Ki khubor ka Batesi TV.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjasliang. Rupa Premium Meghalaya.
Sophistication meets style. The stylish trendsetter Tata Curve SUV is in town. India's first coupe SUV is now in Shillong.
Ïatreilang ba ke jelau Conrad kongkol Sangma hakak punyo truk nai wing arajar posau ulong ba watla ke National People's Party menta Kladan hadut lai pu Ngut ki MLA hiying darbar tauan ke bandru pongut ki dikhan henrekat amdon ke nugu ke jing pen Beit thamai ni ke jing pen kala hakakin hun menteri bar ulayai bandru ba ke NPP ke Ïatreilang Beit bagi Paralok hapok ke kinhun migalai Democratic Alliance kumladap yatek kular naduk ke pasdang. Hakijnya kerana berkelar partai kubur ulang babarok ki MLA ke NPP narilum garo kisarnya bet hau kumunong yalam bat kamshim naran kenu ke jimpin bor ban penkela hak jimpin rung menteri sarkar hak kenhor menteri.
First of all, I would like to take this opportunity officially to thank the people of Gambegri constituency for their support and vote of confidence in the recent by-elections in Gambegri. As I had mentioned earlier, that this constituency may be one of the more tougher constituencies for us, especially in the Garo Hills region, because in the last 4 elections we have never won this constituency, and we have always been in number 3 position. So it was a very tough election, and but I'm thankful to everybody for having supported, worked for us to win this by-election, and we got support from all quarters. Number 2, regarding the issue of the numbers, yes, we are very happy that the National People's Party today has 32 MLAs, and as mentioned correctly, that it is only after APHLC that this number by a political party has come. So we're very thankful, and we would like to thank God, and we'd like to thank the people for this confidence that they've shown on us. Number 3, we have been very clear from day one that as a party, as a coalition, and as Chief Minister, we are here to send a positive message to the people of the state. Yes, politics is complicated. It is very dynamic, and there are many factors and a lot of pressure that comes on us. But in the long run, I think the message of stability, the message of trust, and the message of confidence is important in politics also. And therefore, in spite of the fact that we have numbers, we are sticking with our partners. We have shown our confidence in them. They have shown their confidence in us. And we would like to see that we work in the long run for the stability of the state and overall economic growth of the state. And therefore, there's no question of any realignment or anything like that. Yes, there could be challenges within the coalition. There could be differences among political parties. We may not agree on everything that we would like to do, but that's the nature of coalition, and that's the nature of politics. But at the end, what we all agree on is that we should work together with full commitment for the overall development of the state, and that is what is at the center of what we try to do as a coalition. And I would like to once again reiterate that our full support as well as our full confidence, and the question of realignment is not there, and all the partners are with us, and we'll continue to work together. All our MLAs, of course, are very happy with the results. There is no such pressure on me. Our MLAs have shown confidence in the government, and none of them have ever mentioned this to us. But of course, they would like to see that more ministers would be there. But we have to keep the larger picture of the larger politics of the state in mind. It is not about Garo Hills region, Khasi Hills region or Jaintia Hills region. It's about the state of Meghalaya, and it is to see that we move in a balanced way and carry everybody along. And when it comes to the local MLAs and their issues, we are very, very particular to ensure that we give a lot of attention to the issues that are raised by the MLAs and try to resolve them. So we have seen that there is a sense of satisfaction, but of course there'll always be a desire and a demand. But none of them has mentioned that to me openly. But as I said, I've seen that they have full trust and confidence in the government and in the leadership, and we will continue to work together in the large interest of the state. This election was more to do with development, and the people of the constituency have for a long time not got the development that they deserved. If you have ever visited the interiors of Kambigri, you will see that it is one of the more underdeveloped constituencies, and I don't blame anybody for it, but these are the facts that I'm bringing forward. And I guess the people desire to see a change. So there was a very strong feeling of wanting to see development coming into the constituency and to the villages, and people have voted for that development, for the change. Always try to ensure that we are balanced in how we work. We never try to be selective. But obviously, when it comes to work and development, you require a team, you require coordination, and being in the government, being the MLA of the ruling or of the NPP, then there's a very strong connection with the ministers and the chief minister, and that's a natural process, and that's why we see that we're sitting together almost every day discussing about the different issues and concerns. We have close to 7,000 villages. We have close to 4,000 polling stations and 60 constituencies. So obviously it's not easy for chief minister or ministers to individually go and check everything, and that's why we require the coordination of the MLAs. So yes, I'm hopeful that with the coordination, help and support of all the MLAs, we should be able to help. We may not be able to change everything, but you've seen in the last many years a lot of development and a lot of investments have been made at the grassroots level. Much more needs to be done, and we will do our best to ensure that we're able to uplift the livelihood, infrastructure and overall development at the rural and grassroots level. If you look at it that way, there are many districts that are not been represented in the cabinet. But having said that, yes, of course, it's a concern that they have raised earlier when we were forming the government in 2023. But we cannot go with that logic all the time. What is important is that development should come. And we, in our efforts and work that we're doing, we're ensuring that there is no compromise in that particular aspect. We will try our best. It's not always easy. We would love to see that we would come up with a formula where we would be able to balance all the districts, all the constituencies. But sometimes it's not possible for us to do that. It's very tough for us to do that. But wherever given opportunity, we'll definitely look into the possibility. But in the current circumstances, when we have a large number of MLAs, it's not always possible to go with a formula where we say there should be one person from every district, representing the district and the cabinet. It's desirable, but it's not always possible.